Alright, Noosa, bring it on. Let's go! It was painful everywhere. I just like, I'm just enduring this. We're just at the airport now. We're just checking in. We're heading to Noosa. At this point in time, we have a few tickets to the Noosa running event, which we have a 10K ticket, a half marathon ticket, and a marathon ticket. So we will figure out exactly what I'm going to be running. I have not been running at all, and I just went and ran a half marathon on Monday just to be like, yep, I still got this, kind of. And so now I'm like, oh, I think I want to do the marathon. So we'll see how that all goes. After you are watching this, I will have completed the first webinar, live webinar that I've done. And we had 500 people register, which was really cool. We had over 200 people join the live webinar. To me, that was really mind-blowing to see all you that are interested in tech sales and come for like an informative session around our background, how we got there, how we're helping clients. Definitely looking forward to doing more and more of those, and looking forward to hosting a LinkedIn presentation tonight to the double triple community. We've got a really Gucci Airbnb, and we'll be hanging out there, a few calls. My sister will be flying in with her partner Will, and then we'll probably be having dinner and hanging out. So you'll be coming behind the scenes with everything going on in our life for the weekend. So yeah, enjoy. Pumped
When you see you run a marathon tomorrow.
What are you on?
I'm on the hard stuff. On the hard stuff here. The watermelon grapefruit sparkling water. Wow. 2 days out.
I don't know if you need that extra energy.
I do at the moment with everything going on in the business. Launch our first webinar, conversion event, new members joining us left, right and centre.
Alright, you legends, welcome to the Noosa vlog. Let's give you a tour of the place. We have a gigantic place. This is mine and Gabe's little crib. So we've got our little kitchen. We have our little cooking session where we're building the biz. Little bedroom in here. Which is all a big dump. Our good little bed. Very nice. So we just left our home at around 5 a.m. this morning. It is currently 1:30 p.m. in Noosa. Just had lunch. So basically after the webinar that we ran two over the past 2 days, one for like more Australian crew and then one for the other time zone. Super proud that we had 500 people there that are interested in getting into tech sales and just like learning, or they're all different stages of where their career chapter is. It was my first time presenting live in a session, so it was something I was nervous to do, but super pumped how it's all turned out. We've had over basically 100 people interested in joining the double triple community, having a whole bunch of strategy calls with people before they join the call just to make sure they're on the right track. And so I'm jumping on one of those calls right now. And then we have Gabe coming back with the groceries, and so she'll be back so we can cook some bacon, eggs, steaks and dinner over the next few days. And then we got my sister, Will, joining tonight, and then some of the other crew will roll in tomorrow. But otherwise we're just hanging out. I have a group session tonight at 6 p.m. We're going to be diving into the LinkedIn side of things. Otherwise, I didn't train today, and then tomorrow I'll probably go for a run, and then Saturday I will either do like the half marathon or the marathon, depending how I'm feeling. But otherwise, beautiful place that we're hanging in. This is what we all did it for. Super nice to come up and make sure that we're balancing between working and just, I love being in new environments, so that's my favorite thing to do. Is I still like working, it's just so nice to be in like different spaces. So I'm gonna jump on the call now, but I will catch you guys soon. It is Friday, the day before running the Noosa Marathon. As I mentioned before, we had a 10K, a half marathon or a marathon ticket. And I'll probably put somewhere here how much running I've been doing over the past 3 months, which is basically 0. So I feel like though I am in the mood to just get out there and like run for a couple hours. That is the plan. There's no time in mind. It's just rocking up and having a go to hit that distance. But we are just gonna go for a little shakeout run because we didn't train yesterday, do like a 5K run now, and just gonna have a coffee, have some electrolytes, which I've been taking Element, and then we are going to basically, got a few meetings this morning, then we're gonna do some recovery and just hang out at Noosa, go exploring with the crew, and yeah, looking forward to today, just settling in before we have a big day tomorrow doing the run.
5, 2k, 2.5k out, 2.5k back, 5.2 out, 5.2 back. So you're doing that 4 times for a marathon, and I don't like that.
You're taking all the sunshine away.
How do you feel before the run tomorrow?
Feeling really good. Grateful that I'm not running a marathon, that's for sure.
How are you feeling with the priorities in the business and what you're focusing on at the moment?
Big priorities in the biz are all about the client, so we've just onboarded a whole new wave of new members, double, triple, and very cool to see intros roll in. Victor's here, love to see it. There's a little bit of banter across the community with the old cyber versus AI debate, but I have to say, okay, there's more and more people coming into Team Cyber, so let's go.
How are you finding the whole travel and working situation?
Well, I love it. It's so good. Just like, it's amazing being in Noosa. Like, how nice is this Airbnb? We have this whole self-contained downstairs area. It's so lovely, and we are perfectly situated in between Hastings Street, which is the main street in Noosa, and then the other main street in Noosa with a few other precincts and that. And I think we've just like literally nailed it. And how good's being in Queensland?
So good.
Back to the roots. I love travelling.
Queenslander!
Queenslander!
And we are game day ready. So we just woke up. I am just getting ready with all my gels, my salts, having some water, coffee. This is like the least prepared I've been for an event. But we are in it for the Mara. Gabe's doing the half Mara. We've decided last night what we're doing. So we decide what we're doing the night before, and then we wake up today and we do it. So that is where we are at. I'm so impressed you're doing a marathon with no training. Let's see how you go. Sub 4. Let's go. Big windy day out there today. Hopefully it's a tailwind, not a headwind. Yeah. Doing those laps up and back, up and back. Let's go, Kate! Wow! That's very well First done. Official Mara. How amazing, sub 4, baby. I know, how good. Let's go. The shins were sore. Shins were sore. Shins were sore. It was painful everywhere. I'm just enduring this. But it was pretty good. Like, I never felt sick or anything. I haven't had gels since busso, so like having gels, I was still so over having gels. Yeah. But I had them, like I forcefully had them when I knew I should have had them. And then I didn't bonk or anything. I got a bit thirsty at one point and then just sculled water. Yeah. And yeah, no bathroom stops or nothing. Just straight through, straight raw dog. Yeah, and got it done. Thank you. Mara done, Kayla. Jeez. Sub 4. Yeah, it was a really cool course because I went out first 15 minutes before you guys, and what was cool, it was like 4 laps of doing 10 kilometers basically, but surprisingly it wasn't boring. It was a really, really nice, like beautiful course, all flat, and it was fun because like when I was coming out and yous were coming, so I was like always like looking out for one another. Yeah, because I did the 2 laps on the half mara. I saw you, then Will, then you, then Will, and I just got so G'd up seeing you both. Like the first lap felt the hardest and the last lap felt the hardest. That 10k to 20k and then 20k to 30k was like fine. I was like in good spirits. Took me, because I haven't ran in a while, and I knew like I just like had the mindset of this is going to hurt, but I'm going to do the Mara because I was more proud of like rocking up and having my mindset of completing it rather than a time. But I also haven't had like any gels since Bustleton. So I was just dreading having them, but I like forced myself to have them at each like 45 minutes to an hour. So I ended up having 4 gels over the whole time, 3 BPN ones and 1 like maple one, and had like the 2 sourdough breads and honey before the race and a coffee. So that got me through, and then basically I didn't stop at all, didn't go to the toilet at all, and I basically kept the same pace, about 5:15 to 5:25 like for the whole marathon. But I wore like Gabe's watch, I ran under Gabe's name, and it was like everyone was like, go Gabe! And so I need to like input my manual data into my Strava and then probably screen share like the data of the slits from your Strava, from your watch. Yeah, so funny. My mindset for the half marathon was just like, if I feel good, go harder. And there was a point there I was running just 4:40s, and I'm like, this is I'm really going out of the gates here. The first 12 kilometers were all negative splits, starting at 5:08 for the first kilometer, and then I got down to about the 4:40. I think I was even running like a 4:26 at one point. And then I was just like, oh gosh, and there's a couple of kilometers in the second half of the half marathon,
where it just like got me undone a little bit, but overall I still PB'd the half marathon by 5 minutes and got a 1:43, running about a 4:53 minute per kilometre pace.
I knew last night when it was like, when you were either like, do I do the mara or half mara? I just knew like if you're going to do the half mara, you wanted to PB it.
Totally.
Even though you haven't really been training either. But yeah, the mindset, I didn't listen to any music or anything for the first 15 kilometres. And was just like in my own thoughts, just checking everything out. Like I love doing the first recce of the track, of just taking it all in.
Yeah.
And then basically just had like Kesha, Britney Spears and
Bangers.
the OGs on, just rolling through Pink. And I just really kind of like checked out. It was really nice and had a good deep thoughts about life and everything as they do coming up, and you know, like what do I get out of doing this run, and like also just I'm someone, for people probably new and tuning into understanding me, it's like usually events like, oh my god, Gabe, like I stress myself out and like full prep and I'm like all the 1%ers and all dialed in. Like I love doing it all, but
you're really good with that.
Yeah, I don't even feel like I thought about the marathon. I never even was like, oh, I'm running a marathon tomorrow and then let's get ready or amped for it. It just like started and I'm just like, here I am. What's another 10 more Ks between friends, and just got it done. So that was really nice. Otherwise, great run, and we are just gonna have a shower now, hang out for the rest of the day. Refeeding, what have we got?
Refeed, so we have 2 poke bowls. Base cheat code in life is just get me whatever you have to order. Sashimi salmon, seaweed, edamame beans, ginger, shallots, ponzu, coriander. Are you a coriander fan or are you not? Because if you're not, you don't belong here. Coriander is the best on everything. Nothing better than a refeed on the poke bowl.
I literally just get whatever Gabe gets, I don't get FOMO.
That's a good idea.